is actually a collab video with the wonderful Strawberry Skies, and we're both going to find the ugliest thing that we can possibly find in our respective thrift stores, and we're gonna make something cool out of it. So let's go look for something ugly.
Yay!
So this is a challenge that I've decided to do along with Strawberry Skies. She will also be making a video for this challenge as well, and it should be up right now. Just a quick overview of the rules. We have to find a garment that we consider ugly. Ugly is, you know, such a subjective term that there's no really objective way to say, yes, this is a garment that is ugly, unless there's like obvious fit or construction issues. And then we have to take that garment and turn it into something that fits into our personal style. We have to use at least 70% of the garment. Any decorations or any extra pieces have to also be secondhand. So we can buy whatever extra supplies we want as long as they're coming from a thrift store, or we can also use things that are already present in our fabric stash. Genuinely just like this. I think I just want this for my regular life. I'm just gonna get it for me. It's unrelated to this challenge. Oh, but this I can work with. Yeah. This I can work with. Is that supposed to fit a real human person? What's that? That's like my thigh. That's like, that could fit my thigh. But I do like the coat. Hello.
Let's get out of the
It
pathway.
only has the trim on the inside. That's weird. It's just weird. I just the lace that's on it. Cause I can get anything else that I want for this project, but it has to be either secondhand or something that's already in my sewing stash. It can't be. We can buy nothing new for this project, but we can buy other used ones.
You want to show me that one? The one that you pulled out.
Oh.
This gross one.
This is a particularly disgusting number, so we're on good track, I feel like.
God, it's so gross. It's just so gross.
It looks like a couch that a 7-year-old would own. Originals by Mrs. D. This is a handmade item, one of a kind, by Wrangler.
But can we just talk about that this is made by Wrangler?
Authentic Western pen.
Almost dropped it.
Okay, this is just like some shapeless lace. I think I want to put a lace overlay over this hideous, gross textured fabric. That way, it'll like, I don't know, it'll feel better. So yeah, I'll get this.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
This is all I ever wanted. Oh, shit.
I'm getting emo kid scene flashbacks. So let's start with a before shot. The dress I got is just all around unflattering. The slippery poly chiffon, almost Georgette-like fabric combined with the wannabe Chanel suit fabric I don't know who thought it would look good. It's trying so hard to be interesting texturally, but the colors and the design and the cut it still falls flat anyway. For some actual texture, I got this ugly lace poncho thing. Again, I don't know who designed this or where they took their inspiration from, but who seriously thought this would look good? I think it's supposed to be a bathing suit cover-up, but honestly, even that isn't really a justification for this thing's existence. So let's put these garments out of their misery. The lace poncho has two awkward lines of stitching to serve as a side seam, or a sleeve seam, I guess. We'll just rip that out. For the dress, the first thing we'll do is separate the bodice from the skirt. I was pretty careful with the fashion fabric, but on the lining, it was all just serged together, so I didn't have the patience to unpick all of that, so I just cut it. And next, we'll pick apart the bodice for its fabric. Since the poncho is basically just a circle skirt already, I gave it a quick side seam by just cutting one and then serging it together, leaving an opening to fit over the side zipper that is already in the skirt. I also quickly serged the waist on the skirt just to finish it. Next, we'll slip the poncho over the skirt to create a sort of veiled overlay effect. I had to put in a couple darts to make it fit, but once everything is pinned in place, we can move it over to the sewing machine. Overlay created. We'll leave the skirt on the dress form for now. The bodice is going to be cut into strips so I can make some faux flowers out of them for adorning the skirt with. This technique is from some cutout and keep-esque site that I used to frequent in high school, but never actually tried it because I was too scared to use a lighter until I was like 19. Probably because I used to be a hoarder and it was a fire hazard. But basically, you just cut some synthetic fabric into strips, give it a scalloped edge, use some good hot fire to melt the edges so that they don't fray, and then gather them into a flower shape. I think they kind of look like carnations. And now we arrange the skirt decorations. I wanted to make a sweet little side bustle that my flowers can just sort of poke out of. I was suspecting I was going to need to shorten the skirt, and I did end up taking off about 5 inches. With the extra fabric, I made a little bow to cover the bustle, but I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I might take it off again later. After everything is tacked into place, this skirt is finished. Is it still ugly? Kinda. Is it way better and something that I would actually wear now? Absolutely. Overall, this was a really fun experiment and challenged me in a way I haven't really been challenged in a long time. It's always good to get out of your comfort zone and think outside the box for a little bit. Just a reminder that this video is a collaboration with the amazing Strawberry Skies. She has done this challenge right along with me, so be sure to watch her video as well. It will be linked in the description and hopefully also in the end card. If you haven't discovered her channel yet and you like my sewing content, then you will love her videos as well. That's all for today. I hope everybody has a good day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!